priceless value of time. How many of us are so caught up in the daily grind that we forget to take a moment and appreciate the preciousness of time? We spend countless hours at work chasing the almighty dollar, yet fail to recognize that time is slipping through our fingers like sand. A hard-working man once came home from work exhausted. As he opened the door, he was greeted by his curious son, who asked him, "Dad, how much do you make in a day at work?" The man frowned slightly. "Son, that's a grown-up matter. Why are you asking about things that don't concern you?" But the boy's determination to know how much his dad made in a day was unwavering. After a while, the father said, "I make 10,000 a day." The son's face fell and he looked down. After a pause, he looked back at his father and asked, "Dan, could you please lend me 5,000? The father's frustration grew. "So that's the only reason you asked? To borrow money to buy some silly toy? Go to your room and go to bed." The son quietly went to his room and closed the door. The father sat down. How dare he ask such questions just to get a little money, he thought. About an hour later, the father had calmed down and started to think maybe his son really needed that 5,000 for something important. Besides, his son rarely asked for money. He went to his son's room and knocked on the door. When the boy opened the door, the father went in. "Son, are you asleep?" he asked. "No, Dad, I'm awake," the boy replied. "I'm sorry I yelled at you earlier. It was a long day at work and I was tired. Here's the 5,000 you asked for." The boy's face lit up. "Oh, thank you, Dad." Then he reached under his pillow and pulled out some crumpled back. The father saw that his son already had money and started to feel angry again. The boy slowly counted his money. Then he looked up at his father and said, "Dad, I have 10,000 now. Can I buy one day of your time? I want to play with you tomorrow." The father was overcome with emotion. He pulled his young son into a hug and asked for his forgiveness. "This is a short reminder for everyone who was working so hard in life. We need to make time for those who are truly important to us, those who are close to our hearts." The boy just wanted to play with his dad, yet he knew how busy his dad was. And what's the value of 10,000 when you can spend an entire day with your loved one? If you enjoyed this story, please share it with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us. If you enjoyed this story, please share it with your friends and family. Your support means everything to us. www.myanmais.co YouTube Knowledge Zone. Link wewe. youtube.com Google Myanmar Media.